So when it comes to our patterns, our energy is rooted in our chakra system. And these are the guiding forces that tells us the story of what's happening when we're out of energetic alignment. Each of our chakras govern a part of our lives, and when they're blocked or unbalanced, the telltale sign of why we're attracting certain experiences. I want to talk. I want you to tell me a little bit more about what you're experiencing, what you want, and I'll let you know which chakra is likely blocked and the steps that you should take to uh, get your ideal outcome. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Michelle.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I thought I was pretty tech savvy. Okay, are we there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm sorry. Okay. Somebody, when you work from home, some people don't get that. um, okay, what's the question? I can't really see that on my phone.
Uh, if you may be able to pen it so that you could see it, but the question is, I would like you to tell me what you're experiencing now, what you want, and I'll let you know which chakra is likely blocked and the next steps that you should take to get your ideal outcome.
Okay. I've been in a relationship for about 2 years,
Mhm.
and it's long distance, and I'm trying to very tactfully know. I should know technically by my age, but sometimes it's a lot easier, the expression better friends than lovers.
Mhm.
And I did not want to give an ultimatum, but I'm not giving another man 13 years of my life. So I don't really know how to navigate that. It's like I'm not dying to move on, but I'm not dying. It's like I'm content. I'm happy, but something's got to happen because I've decided now I want all or none, not necessarily marriage. So it's very complicated as far as I'm concerned. And I don't really know how to even process that.
So it sounds like you're in a situationship. Is that what this
Yeah,
is?
I've heard that term. My younger friends use that word. Yes, definitely.
Not really dating seriously, not really in a partnership. You're kind
Well,
of
I
just
mean, the guy tells me he's in love with me 10 times a day.
okay.
But from my experience, I mean, we're both very hopeless romantics, very emotional. But at the end of the day, I need actions speak louder than words. And I hate that because I love words of affirmation as one of the love languages.
Mhm.
But, and I don't have to have the marriage proposal, but I've got to have way more. And I feel like I'm talking, he's a great guy, but I feel like I'm talking to a wall. Like, do you
Mhm.
not understand what I guess he knows I'm in love. So I'll just keep putting up with it is what I don't know how to explain it really. Situationship. That might be it. So I let him know that I was going to start dating other people.
What do you want, Shelley? Do you know what you
I
want?
want a very, very serious relationship. It does not have to be marriage, but it has to be pretty much the same thing as marriage. I want that commitment level because I've had
And
it
walk
before.
and walk me through what a serious relationship looks like. Like how is that
Marriage,
partner showing up for you?
um,
How are you feeling?
basically engaged. I mean, I've been engaged 4 times.
Mhm.
You do not have to get. I know a lot of men, are scared. I mean, I know some women that are scared, but for the most part, the old school Southern blah blah. But it needs to be a serious, committed relationship because honestly, I'm super nice, but my 1% bitch is super bitch. So I'm like, I don't know what to do or not do anymore. I want a protector. I'm getting too long winded. A protector,
You want to protect her.
a protector.
And How is that not possible in your current relationship?
because he's in a different state.
So you want to be married and you want someone that is close by.
Not necessarily married, but yeah, 10 hours away. We were 5 hours away, and that was no big deal. I could drive down there, vice versa. We could just when he was in Atlanta, that was a lot easier. But 10 hours away, that's just a little too far. I can't hop in the car and go there for a week and then hop in the car and go back or fly
Mhm.
because there's no direct flights.
Okay.
So, and I'm not moving and he's not moving. So it's tough.
So, Shelley, what's likely happening in your dating experiences as far as the energetic alignment is concerned? As you're having a root chakra imbalance. You see where it says, I attract people who keep me guessing.
Yes.
And so that is likely dating from the root chakra and a root chakra imbalance and not, and more, and also a confidence issue within the solar plexus, not understanding how valuable you are and pleading with people to see your value. And those can be resolved within the meditations. There's a root chakra meditation and also a solar plexus meditation that's immersive, regressive, that can help you start to unpack what it is that's happening in your space. And also throat chakra, because it sounds like you're speaking, but you don't have the person that's actively listening. So I would say root chakra, also solar plexus is the confidence to walk away if it doesn't align with what it is that you want.
Okay. That's tough.
I could send you the information. If you send me a DM, I could send you the information later or put it in the chat. I know you're on your phone, so I could put it in there. Who else? Who else? The questions are, this is kind of like a coaching session for free. Tell me what you're experiencing, what you want, and I'll let you know which chakras is likely blocked and some steps you could take to get your ideal outcome.
So,
Um, oh,
oh, go ahead.
okay. I would say I'm experiencing like dating fatigue, I would call it, because I haven't dated. I think I went on one date last year. Or it was like kind of like a blind date set up for by a friend of mine. Well, first I was in that relationship for a long-term relationship, broke up with him, and then didn't date for like a year, and then my friend did the blind date thing, and then that was like mediocre, and uh then he told her, oh, it was no chemistry. I'm like, and never, like, he didn't have the courage to like say, oh no, there was no chemistry. He told her. um
Mhm.
so it was like, I don't know if he thought I was, I should be chasing after him, because I didn't try to like contact him or anything like that after the date. But that was the last date I had, and that was like early last year. So so I just haven't really bothered with dating, because I'm just kind of like tired of it. It's just, I'm just taking an extended break. But I feel like I may want some kind of companionship in the future. So that's why I'm attending this session tonight.
So it sounds like you have closed off your heart. Ahelia.
Hmm.
You got your heart broken and you closed off your heart.
Yeah, that could be. So there's that, like the heart chakra, I guess.
That is the heart chakra. That is the heart
Mm.
chakra. So tell me a little bit more about what it is that you want. What are you looking for? What does your ideal relationship look like? How does it show up? How are you feeling? How are they showing up for you? How are you showing up for them?
Um, I guess my ideal relationship would be someone who accepts me for who I am, and um someone who is into the same things I'm into, like travel and things like that. Um, just someone, you know, someone I can talk to easily, and respects my boundaries. Um, yeah, all those things. Yeah, all those things.
And how are you feeling with this? If you had this new relationship, what are you doing? Create this picture of me, what that relationship looks like. What are you doing? How are you feeling? How's that person showing up for you? If you could put it into maybe 30 seconds or 6 words, paint that picture for us. Let us hear how it is that this relationship, this healthy relationship that's alive, working out.
We can easily communicate. We're easily communicating with each other and spending time with each other, and respecting each other, and there for each other, when in our time of need, if something is going on where we need support, we're there for each other.
How'd that feel?
Um, that felt, I guess, I don't know if well, I don't want to say it was easy, but it's just my first time actually really saying that out loud in a long time. So, um, but I think it's good, it's a good thing because it is. I do feel like maybe my heart is closed off, so this is like my first step in like acknowledging things, that I haven't really talked about in a while.
Hmm. So I'm going to share something, and I don't want you to take it the wrong way. It's not an attack on anything that is
Okay.
happening in your life or nothing that cannot be fixed. But it sounds like all of your chakras are blocked. Your
Mm.
ability to feel safe and loved, grounded, connected, your ability to show up as authentically as yourself. The one chakra that I'm not very clear on is the sacral, which is intimacy, sexually, being able to be intimate. And it sounds like there's some issues with like intimacy that are there as well. Solar plexus, having the confidence to go after or know and say what it is that you want, ask for it, expect it. Heart chakra, closing off because someone did something very painful to you, like taking, some information that he probably should have said to you and saying it to people that you care about, embarrassing you. So that goes back to the sacral, the shame. And that also goes back into like, I'm going to close my heart off because I, the throat chakra, being able to speak up and say, like, this is what I want, and then actively listening. Third eye, understanding that your gut instinct, being able to say, my gut says that this doesn't work out. I'm not going to force it. Right? I'm going to trust myself, my gut. And then also the crown, knowing that it will always work out, that your guiding forces are there with you. And it's not that you cannot fix them. I too had all of my chakras blocked. I'm going to put this meditation in there for you. But I do invite you, if you're ready, you can do this on your own. But I do invite you, if you're ready, to do a consultation with me. And I could provide the message for that. I mean, the link for that. I'll put all 7 chakras. Here you can get them one by one, depending on your budget. Who else? Who's next?
So, I started talking to this guy a couple days ago on a dating app, and it seems like it's going well and all, but I'm noticing I feel like I'm picking up more of the slack. Like I'm, asking him questions about himself. He started a little bit, but I feel like he's just not as communicative as me. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes I don't message him right away, but I'm trying not to get hooked so easily because I don't know if this will even come to anything because I feel like I overtalk and I feel like he undertalks. And I'm trying to figure out how to deal with that without having to say head on, what the hell's going on?
So it sounds like you're withholding a lot, right? Like you're dating from a sense of survival. Like that root chakra is like, I don't want to lose him. So if I say something, I'm gonna rock the boat, he's gone. And here we go again. I gotta go back out in these dating streets. Um,
hmm
Tell me a little bit about go ahead.
I also went on a speed dating event recently, and instead of that, I did the opposite. I kind of just said whatever because I wasn't really into any of the guys. So I kind of cock blocked myself in some ways, I guess.
Or maybe you weren't aligned with that environment. And that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think I was. It just, I mean, there was one of the guys, he reminded me of my best friend that passed, which I probably shouldn't have brought that up, but I don't see myself dating him anyways.
I'm not laughing at the fact that your best friend passed, but like you told the guy that
Yeah, I did.
to get him away from you. I hear the deeper meaning behind the deeper meaning behind the comment. It's like, get away from me. I don't like you. So your body is reacting, and what's happening is that you're not listening. That
Yeah,
is the third
well,
eye chakra imbalance.
I didn't really mean to push him away when I said it. I told him I feel like there's some sort of connection, but I didn't realize till after it's more of a friend connection than a lover connection.
Okay. Okay. And so paint for me, Tab, what it is that you see in your ideal partnership. What is it that you want? What are you trying to what does that look like?
I'm not going to be overly picky with appearance or financial status or anything like that. I think I'm more concerned with somebody who aligns with me spiritually. I don't expect them to believe in everything I believe in. All I want is somebody that has some kind of belief, whether it be Jewish, Christian, Buddhist. I don't even care as long as they're not very closed-minded and thinking that there's nothing, because I've been with those and it just brings you down, and then you start to kind of question it too, or you feel like a fool talking to them if they're atheists or don't believe in anything. And I want somebody who basically just listens to me, actually makes an effort, appreciates me, doesn't just take advantage of me.